He was a good man, a desperate father, a dying teacher. At first, nobody feared him. He was a joke to the world, a man who followed every rule, only to lose everything. But by the time the dust settled, he wasn't a victim anymore. He was the monster everyone warned you about. This is the story of how a harmless man turned into a nightmare. Meet Walter White, a brilliant mind trapped in a pathetic life. He works 2 jobs just to keep the lights on. His students disrespect him. His own family pities him. He is a man who has lived his entire life in the passenger seat. And then comes the ultimate punch to the gut, terminal lung cancer. He is handed a death sentence. He has months to live, a baby on the way, and $0 to his name. Walter is stripped of his last drop of dignity. He is terrified. He is powerless. But a cornered animal is the most dangerous kind. To save his family, Walter steps into the dark. He decides to cook crystal meth. At first, he tells himself it's temporary. It's just about survival. He only needs enough money to leave behind for his wife and children. But then the lies start building. The violence becomes necessary. The lines between right and wrong blur into nothing. Walter keeps telling everyone he is doing it for his family. But the truth? He likes the danger. The money is just a bonus. What Walter really craves is power. The deeper he goes into the criminal underworld, the more his fear disappears. It is replaced by something much darker, pure, unbreakable ego. If you are enjoying this dark psychological breakdown so far, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe right now, because this story is about to get much darker. Let's look at the psychology here. Walter's entire life was defined by feeling small. He watched his former friends get rich from his ideas while he wiped down tires at a car wash. The cancer didn't create a new Walter. It just destroyed the chains holding the real one back. Cooking meth wasn't just a crime. It was a rebellion. Every time he broke the law, he fed his starved ego. He created a persona, Heisenberg, a mask he wore to hide his weakness. But slowly, the mask became his true face. Heisenberg didn't just want to survive. He wanted to be a king. He wanted the world to say his name. But every king needs to shed his humanity to rule. The exact moment Walter White died wasn't in a hospital bed. It was the night he stood in a bedroom and watched an innocent girl choke to death. He could have saved her. He just had to reach out his hand. He stood there, he watched, and he did nothing. That was the point of no return. Any trace of the good father vanished. It was replaced by a ruthless cartel boss who looked his terrified wife in the eye and delivered the words that shook the world. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. In the end, Walter got exactly what he wanted. He built an empire. He proved everyone wrong. He finally felt alive. But he burned his own family to the ground to do it. His story isn't about a good man forced to do bad things. It is a terrifying warning. A warning about what happens when pride completely swallows a human soul. He started as a desperate